I had to traverse the plains. Yeah.
Did you really just say traverse?
Yes.
You had to traverse the plains? What are you, a buffalo?
Those are extinct, aren't they?
No!
No. Buffaloes aren't dinosaurs, bro. What the hell?
Or is that bison?
They're the same thing!
Wow.
Marco, did you know that Chris Brown thinks buffalo are extinct?
Are you telling me buffalo aren't extinct?
No, they are not.
Gosh.
First blood.
I'm gonna tell all my friends.
The only thing extinct is your YouTube credit after that blunder.
I can't. Oh my god, I'm laughing. I'm running into everything. This is gonna suck so bad. Damn it, wait for us. Technical difficulties. I got greedy. My thumbs are killing me. Oh no.
We just IT'd this up.
It's ridiculous.
I'm gonna really try on this one. Shit.
That was a good one. Gotta read the notes carefully, always.
Oh, guillotine.
Who reads notes?
Yeah.
Intercept? So if you had read that, you would have known, and you wouldn't. Well, you would have died still, but at least you would have known.
Thanks, Dreamin'. But he's just coming in like, just whacking me in the face.
Is
Unstoppable punch in the face.
It's probably the best.
See, this is absurd.
no.
Oh!
This might even
See,
be out of.
this is not going well. Rage incoming. What the hell just happened there? What is going on? Michael Harder, Juan, Bobby Hotep, Shakti Affliction, Taz, welcome, guys. I hope you are ready for some. Wow, my hair is like sticking through my headset right now. What the heck is going on? I don't care. Whatever, it is what it is. But welcome, guys. I hope you guys are ready for some eggnog, or Mangog, I should say. Live testing. I've got the wonderful UMCOC Roasted Bagel on call with me tonight. Bagel, how are you doing?
Hello, I'm doing wonderful.
Are you ready for some eggnog?
It doesn't have to be Christmas time to enjoy some eggnog.
That is very true. That is
Really
100% true.
it.
I think he looks so cool. Like, he legit looks super fun. His design is pretty epic. So, what's going on? Dark Abyss, Nolan, Red Dog. So, let's just kind of take a look at his abilities here. So, let's start with his signature ability, Empowered by Sin. So, each time a stagger expires naturally on the opponent, Mangog has a chance to gain 1 hatred. And hatred is really, really important when it comes to Mangog, because that leads to Enrage, which is where the fun is. So then, while unstoppable, he regenerates 20% of incoming hit damage instantly, which is great and can allow you to go ham. So it's kind of a little bit like Dragon Man, right? Yeah, because Dragon Man, when he's unstoppable after his special 3, right, he'll regenerate block damage, right? If I remember Dragon Man correctly, Bagel?
I believe so, yes.
And then... Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, I believe. I was going to check, but...
What's up, Ryan? Time to reinstall the game, I guess. Shakti, yes, we're getting some really good champions lately. At least really fun champions lately. And then also he gains attack rating per hatred, which is always nice, and crit damage rating per hatred, which is always a really good thing. Mangog has best special 2 confirmed. Sorry, Morningstar. Dude, that like... I don't even know what you want to call it that he breathes out, but I was like, I can't dex that.
Yeah, oh, the first thing I thought when I saw that was like, oh, crap.
I was like, that's not good. Like, I tried the first time, and my timing was so off, and I was like, this is going to take some practice. All right, so He's immune to armor break and bleed, which I learned the hard way when I brought in Nick Fury one time just to test out. And I was like, it was instant special 3 with the node that he was on. I was like, rip. What's up, KJ? And then he gains 1 hatred based on 5 hit combos, either from you or your opponent. Gains 1 hatred when nullifying a buff, and each stack of hatred grants energy resistance, armor rating, and crit rating. Now, enraged is when he gets 10 stack of hatred, and then whenever he would gain hate, enrage is paused for 3 seconds, so he takes 50% less damage from enemy attacks and from the recoil mastery, which makes him pretty suicide friendly. So you're not going to lose as much health if you run suicides, which I do. Gain an indefinite unstoppable buff. This is removed when a rage expires or if Mangog is struck by a special attack. During special attacks 1 and 2, gain an indefinite unblockable buff. And basic attacks that make contact with the opponent have 70% chance to inflict a 14-second stagger, which is a long stagger, right? 14 seconds. That is a long stagger. So
You can definitely keep that up. I mean, that's something that's worth it right there.
That's a long stagger. That makes some other stagger champs just kind of look, I don't want to say insignificant, but what's up, Kim? William Scott. So let's take a look at his special attacks, or his heavy attacks, because this is where his damage comes from. He deals a crazy ton of burst damage, especially if you can charge up that heavy. So that's kind of really nice, and especially when Enraged is on, you can really gain power too while charging your heavy. So we're gonna do some of this. We'll do some damage testing against Winter Soldier, and then we'll take him in somewhere against someone who gains a lot of buffs. So special 1, that's where you kind of build up your hatred, right? And that inflicts the stagger. And then special attack 2 is like the damage dealer, and it power steals, which is always a good thing, and it can inflict stun if he's enraged, so that can allow you to just kind of run back in and go ham. And then special attack 3, nullify up to 10 buffs. That's a lot. That's a lot of buffs to nullify.
Yeah, and going back to the special 2 real quick, the stun for 3 seconds, like 3 seconds doesn't normally sound like a lot, but in
game time
and
it
fight
is.
time, oh yeah, that's huge. That's crazy.
What up, CB?
Combo and a half.
Yeah. So this guy's got some pretty cool stuff going for him. He definitely seems like a mystic, right? Like when Dragon Man came out, Dragon Man doesn't feel like a mystic champ to me. He plays like a cosmic champ to me. So William Scott, this is Bagel, roasted bagel from the UMCOC podcast.
Yeah.
So let's take him in and have some fun and just kind of test out his damage a little bit. We'll go beat up on the punching bag just for giggles, right? Because that's where I like to test damage. And then we'll go and we'll see, excuse me, how his staggers and nullifies are against a heavy buff champ. All right, so let's see. I don't want to start the fight with 1 bar of power. And I don't want to do a suppression yet, but that suppression can be nice. Reducing combat power rate by 30%. That's pretty nice. That's,
Were there any synergies that kind of stuck out to you?
Yeah,
like must have or...
So this one here, the banished one with the Avengers. So with this one, while enraged, all attacks deal a burst of energy damage equal to 6% of modified attack. So that's actually pretty nice, right?
Yeah.
So we'll bring in, we'll bring in OG Hulk for giggles. And then Odin. Like, I think it's really helpful to have Odin on the team because Mangog then becomes immune to nullify. So if you are going against a nullifying champion, that's going to help you out a lot. And then each time the nullify is prevented, you get a precision buff. So we'll bring in Odin as well. We're not going to play Odin, okay? We can't play Odin, but we can just bring him there for a synergy. And then that's really basically it, synergy wise. So we'll just go in with
Was that 350 critical rating on the precision buff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Where's Psycho Man? There he is. Cause Psycho Man has this synergy. The pure hatred synergy, which we were all speculating who it was gonna be, right? What's up, Pro Pond? Silver, what's going on, fam? So what this does for Mangog is each stack of hatred increases regen rate by 1%. So we'll bring in Psycho Man for that. But that was the hatred synergy that we were all speculating about. That was question mark whenever Psycho Man came out. So we'll go in with this team, and we'll have a little bit of fun, right? Because who doesn't want to?
Team right there.
It is, right? You know what this is? This is the thick boy squad right here.
Say that. That's a lot of. You stunned that team.
This here's the thick boy squad. So let's go, gang.
I love it.
All right, so we want to get our stack of hatred up. So we want to do 5-hit combos.
I was just gonna say, if you had a cycle
Wait.
planned out.
Get that stagger on. Build up the launch the special one to get some more hatred. Yeah, Mangog is bleed and armor break immune, which makes him great for like what's his name? Vision Arcus.
And Annihilus.
Yeah, and Annihilus, yeah.
That Annihilus armor break is such a pain.
Oh my god. Annihilus is a champion that I absolutely hate to fight.
I'm actually curious to see Eggnog against Annihilus as well. Should
Oops.
I'm gonna try to find one.
What up, Darren? He's got some good power gain.
I like the. It feels like the colors of the buffs and counters. It feels like they're kind of going like in a more, I don't know, not a new direction, but that's one of the first things I noticed. I don't know why, but just all like the different like palette that these buffs have.
Yeah, it's kind of nice though, right? What's up, Jay?
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, he's gaining power like crazy. You know what? I'm gonna build up to a special. I'm gonna do the. I'm gonna get to Enrage and launch a special 3.
Nice. Yeah, I'm curious to see what that region looks like.
There you go. I had a feeling he was gonna launch that special. Oh, that was nice, right?
He's definitely an offensive players champion.
Oh yeah.
The opposite of Quake.
The opposite of Quake.
Of Quake and Shake. But I like that. That's my kind of champ to play.
Oh, for sure. He feels a lot like Dragon Man, actually, Silver, to play. His special 1 is almost identical to Dragon Man's, I feel like. But yeah, he feels a lot like Dragon, like his animations feel a lot like Dragon Man. But he plays a little different. Oh. What?
Do you feel like there's a lot to have to pay attention to?
I don't think so. Like, it's not like some of the other champs where you have to like really pay attention to your the modes and stuff that you're in, like Super Scroll. Like Super Scroll, you really had to pay attention if you wanted to get into the Nova Fists, right? But with him, it doesn't seem that way.
Yeah, on paper, when I was first reading his abilities, I was a little intimidated at first, right, with all the different, just kind of stuff that's going on. But you're right. When I tried him out, it didn't feel like it was hard to keep up with or anything.
Yeah, no. Like he feels good. Like he doesn't feel clunky. Like, you know how some of the large and extra large champs kind of feel clunky, like Sentinel? Sentinel's very clunky to play for me. And he doesn't feel that way at all. What's up, Big Kev? Jackson, welcome.
Yeah, Sentinel feels slow. You could feel like it feels slower.
Yeah.
When playing Sentinel. Mangog, it's just he feels as fast as like a Wasp or a Ghost or
like
any of the small champs.
I attune him to like Mojo, right? Like Mojo you would think would be clunky, but he's very smooth. And Mangog I feel like is the same way.
Yeah.
Did I ever use a fight stick other than arcades? No.
Can you use a fight stick on this? Yes, blue stack.
No, because that would be against the terms of service.
Right, because you'd have to use something like blue stack.
Yeah.
Or...
Oh, she dodged that heavy. See, I thought I'm still getting used to how long his heavy is, and I just noticed too that that little arrow changes colors. Did you see that? Look.
No.
Look. It goes from dark blue to like a greenish. Watch. Yeah, it goes from like a dark blue to a greenish.
Yeah.
So I think once it goes to green, that's when you're gonna do the max damage with it.
And I believe I read somewhere. I think someone mentioned that he actually has a longer heavy charge than the other champions before it actually before it auto releases.
Yeah.
He has a little bit of a longer one.
There we go. Oh, that was 20k.
Wow. Yeah, God, he looks so good.
He looks so good. And he looks like how he does in the comics, which makes me, someone who loves comics, very happy.
Not to go off topic, but Kabam definitely seems like especially with this month's event quest, they feel like they've been kind of sticking with lore,
Yes.
just in general, and focusing on, not sticking with, but focusing on lore a heck of a lot more lately.
I 100% agree with especially how champions look. So that makes me really happy.
Yeah, you're right. That arrow, it's not even just two colors. It actually
It
fades. to
fades.
green,
Yeah, right?
Okay, so my eyes aren't playing tricks on me.
No.
It's actually like a running meter. That's cool. I like that.
That's kind of very nice.
I wonder how green it could get, or teal, or turk. I don't know. Like, what color is that? It's like a mauve or something. Like, it's one of those.
Oh, oh, I see. It goes bright green. Okay. So that's when you hit max charge.
Yeah.
There it goes. Oh wait. Hold on. This is pure science here, gang. I know I'm getting punched in the face. I'm getting punched in the face quite a bit.
We're anything for science. This is
For science. Oh.
there. It is.
Oh, now I'm stunned.
It feels like it could go greener.
It does. It flashes too. It
Yeah.
flashed there at max charge.
I think that's the end. I guess like the end game is.
Yeah.
And the end result is it flashes. Let me try it out and see how flashy we could get with it. I'm gonna go to like a Act 1, like Act 1.1.1, where they just sit there kind of and see how what the flashes are like.
Do they just sit there?
they're so frustrating sometimes when you're like, if I need to hit like a challenge, like something quick and simple, like on one of them, like objectives, I'll
Yeah.
go like the first thing, and they just kind of sit there, and you're like, well, crap, how am I going to get to a special one if they're not even hitting me? They're just kind of like hanging out, bobbing up and down.
What's up, Farkle Sparkles? That's an ugly model. Listen, poor Mangog Fark, okay? He can't help it.
Ugly.
He's
I'm sure
pretty.
his mother loves him. His mother loves him. Like it's a face.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, that. His specials are.
I love his specials. I love his animations. They're definitely fun. Like, this guy's fun.
I don't know why. I just noticed his feet. But they look like bird feet.
They do. Like T-Rex
yeah.
feet.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
That's good.
You got a
that's
big
something I will
head
never unsee.
and little arms.
I'm never gonna unsee that now. That's it. I've just ruined it for myself.
You've ruined it for us all. How would I rate Mangog? I like him. I think he's fun. I'm gonna see how well he can stagger. Juggernaut's unstoppable. So let's just heal him up a little bit here, because the Captain Marvel punches to the face was fun.
Yeah.
Kitty likes his sexy tail. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like, look at this tail, guys. Look at this. Ready? We're gonna spin him around real quick. Look at that. Look at this. How could you not like that sexy tail? Look at that. Look at that. Look at him shake it. I bet he could twerk like none other.
I bet he could twirl it. Like,
Oh, he could totally
like a
twirl.
baton.
But how would I rate him? We're gonna test him against some buff heavy champs here in a minute. I haven't had a chance to really play him all that much Silver, but like I like what I see so far. So we're gonna take him up against some buff heavy champs. You know what? He's extra large, right?
I believe so. Actually, I have it up right now. No. Oh yeah.
Because we could take him in variant too.
Oh.
So he staggered that unstoppable. I just got greedy there with the heavy. His heavy though doesn't have like the quick release time that like some champions do. You know how some champs you can get away with them being almost right up on you when you throw your heavy? He doesn't have that.
Yeah, and there. Yeah, that. I gotta test and see how long exactly you can hold that heavy for. I'm curious to know.
I think you can hold it indefinitely.
Really? Yeah, we got to get to that flashing. We got to get to that flashing green.
I think.
Oops. Like, I can't remember where I read that he had the extended time. I'm trying to find that. Because I know the dev notes were definitely talking about, using the heavy as much as possible, and that makes sense why they'd give him the extended heavy hold.
Love that run-in bug after the special 3. That's always fun.
Oh yeah.
Wow, I'm playing like garbage today.
Special 3 bug is even better when they when special 3 ends and the opponent is like right on top of you.
Oh yeah. And they just rush in. Can you keep them pinned in the corner with a series of heavies? Probably. Especially, I keep dropping block. Especially like, when he's unstoppable. See, I didn't think he was gonna throw that there. And the regen you only get off the special 3. Oh, that was a good one. So he deals more damage when the opponent is staggered with his heavy. What's the story behind this guy? You gotta let him punch you in the face? Definitely not. I'm just apparently playing super scrubby today, so, you know.
He does make up for taking a hit, though.
Yeah.
You know, so naturally we don't ever want to purposely get hit. But with this guy, depending on, you know, the opponent, they were saying it's you know, there's definitely reason and use cases to purposely take one to the head.
Yeah, and the only way to get rid of his unstoppable there is you gotta wait until the enrage ends, right? Or you have to, or you get hit by a special attack. So he had 6 staggers there at one time.
You think he's gonna be a problem on defense?
To be honest, no. I don't think he's gonna be a problem on defense, but I don't do war, so it's been so long since I've done war. I don't really know the nodes involved in war anymore.
I just started again a week ago in war for the first time in like since they had the new map change. So I'm right there with you.
I don't know. Like my alliance runs 1 BG war. We're a 765 AQ, right? And we do 1 BG war, and I am not in that BG for war.
Yeah. On paper, I was reading with the unblockable and the unstoppables during the specials, and I'm just thinking to myself, oh crap.
Yeah,
I'm not looking forward to it. And
I think
with certain nodes,
I thought, you know, they had him fairly noted up in the event quest, right? He was pretty noted up in the event quest, especially with that node where he becomes debuff immune when he gets knocked down. So that limited like a lot of champs, right? As long as there's not nodes like that, he won't be I don't think he'll be too much of an issue on defense. I could be totally wrong though, because I didn't think Dragon Man would be problematic in war, but I know he can be. William Scott, because the embargo isn't over on Odin, so that's why I cannot play Odin. Otherwise, I would love to play Odin for you guys, but that'll be for another time. He's gonna be an a-hole on Ebb and Flow Intercept. Oh yeah, Ebb and Flow Intercept, because you're gonna have to wait for that unstoppable to end, or just bait out the special 2s, because he doesn't get that unstoppable from the special 2, only from the special 1 when he's enraged. So yeah, you're gonna need to, Ebb and Flow is gonna suck. Bobby Hotep, good call out on that. Good call out on that.
4-hit combos, I think, will be your friend.
4-hit combos will definitely be your friend.
Yep.
100%.
Because that 5-hit combo is what one of the ways to get that hatred up and activate all the shenanigans, as I'm gonna call it.
I see Dragon Man on Hazard Shift a ton. Oh really? Yeah, they could put him on Hazard Shift too. Yeah, Silver. I could see Hazard. I could see Mangog being on Hazard Shift. Who else do we want to throw in here just for giggles? I don't have a Guardian. He doesn't really need an increase in block proficiency though. He's got fairly good like stats. Like if you look at there's attributes. Like he's got fairly decent block proficiency. Yeah. He's got fairly decent block proficiency at 57.8%. Some pretty good block proficiency there. He's not bad. He can take a hit. And I get that, right? Because you're going to be doing that. You're going to be charging your heavy a lot. So you're going to take some hits to the face. It's stun immune / hazard shift. Yeah, that could suck, Silver. That could suck for him, especially with that. Because I don't know if you would. I tried to quake him on that node in AQ, and that was bad. Or not AQ. The event quest. So. But you know that was me quaking also, so you got that going for you as well. What's up, Donovan?
So,
What about tunes with 6+ hit combo like Aegon and Night Monkey? Bobby Hotep, that would be bad. You don't want to hit the 5-hit combo with him. You don't want to hit 5 hits. So when you hit 5 consecutive hits, that gives him a hatred. So you're gonna push him to enrage when he gets all that stuff. That's why like 4-hit combos or 3-hit combos are your best friend for him. Like when I finally got like accustomed to him, playing him in the event quest, I was doing just medium light mediums. I was just doing medium light mediums with him because as soon as you hit that consecutive 5-hit, he's gonna get an enraged, or not an enraged, a hatred charge. A hatred charge? Is that what we're calling them?
yeah, we could call them. I'm trying to think of a better. Hatred. Triggers enrage. Yeah.
Scroll to
They
HP.
call them so, do they causing hatred to fall off over 8 seconds after the special attack ends? Okay, so they're all gonna fall off at the same time.
Yeah.
Kind of like fall off.
Yeah.
Staggered. Yeah, it's 3 or 4 hit combos, and if he gets enraged, just wait it out. Wait it out until those fall off.
Oh, here we go. Aggression, Fury, Fury, and Enhanced Fury. Let's go, Black Bolt. We about to stagger all of this. Say no more, medium, light. We're gonna call them, yes, Silver, I love it. Eggnog charges.
I absolutely love that.
I support this. We support this, Silver. Eggnog charges.
Or we could also. Do people do shots of eggnog? No, right? I
No.
mean, you drink eggnog, but
We
I was
drink
gonna
eggnog.
say, they could be eggnog shots.
I mean, there
but-
is an eggnog shot.
Oh.
I've
wow.
had one. I've had many shots in my life. Bagel. I don't know what that says about me.
I've had wine shots before, and FYI, that was one night that I literally don't remember of maybe 2 in my entire life.
What up, Matt King? You don't remember after the wine shots?
No. It started out as a joke and ended as just anything but a joke. Who knew wine could do that?
I did.
Yeah.
Katie and wine are like unmixy things.
But you look at a shot and you're like, oh, that's just a little bit. You know, it's not a big deal. But I guess, yeah, when you do, 7 of them in a row and you're like, oh, crap, that's a blackout.
Mangog falls behind Groot in terms of HP. Groot God tier confirmed. What's up, Shadow Stalker? I've been good. How have you been? Alright. This Heimdall ought to be fun, right? Because Heimdall gets a lot of buffs. He gets a lot of armor ups. So we about to stagger all of those.
They're not passive. Well, wait, is Mangog's stagger passive? No, right?
Mm-mm.
No.
No. Wait. No.
Yeah, no, it's not.
It is not.
Yeah, so,
But Heimdall gets a lot of buffs that we can stagger. And a 14-second stagger is nice.
it is. It's that 8 seconds unblockable.
Yeah.
That is like. Oh no! I'm reading the.
Unstoppable.
That's funny. Yeah. That's why I was so worried about.
Oh my god. Hold on, I gotta watch the
Yeah.
replay on this.
That is. Yeah, he's definitely a Mystics player. He's.
Yeah, he's definitely a mystic. What do you need, Donovan?
Oh my god.
This guy's fun. Like, that was pretty good.
Yeah, he reminds me so much of Sasquatch.
He does.
I don't know why. Like, not just the size or the looks, but just the play style and the abilities. And that's not a bad thing. Don't get me
No,
wrong.
I kind of think he's a better Sasquatch a little bit.
For sure. He's like sassy 2.0.
He is sassy
Sassy with
2.0.
an upgrade. That's a sassy eggnog right there.
That's a sassy eggnog. What's up, Burnsy? Mr. Mysterio himself.
Yeah, I'm surprised they gave you that many staggers, or potential staggers.
Oh, there we go. I figured it out. I figured them out. Okay. As long you can keep that, so because you can keep that unstoppable up, as long as you don't get hit with a special. So once you become enraged, just chain heavies. Haha, I figured them out. I figured them out.
That is where the heavy. Wait,
The
the
heavy.
play comes in.
I love it. What's up, Evan? Zach H? Damn, Katie coming after me. I'll sit over here with my rank 3 sassy. What's up, Digital Isaac? How's Mangog? I like him. Someone draw a sassy eggnog. Dude, Matt King, you need to tag Cat.
Yes,
We need
yes.
a sassy eggnog.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh my god! Wait, that's actually not a bad idea.
I
Like, like-
love that idea.
no joking. Right? We should have Cat.
We should.
I'll commission Cat.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Yo, what's up, Brendan? Mangog, nice try. Listen, Hold on, I have to think of how I'm about to phrase this, because otherwise it's gonna get clipped and it's gonna be used against me in chats everywhere. I am the queen of trying to get people to fall for DN comments. A not haunted fire station? Donovan. That's creepy. Is that Kevin Smith on call? No, this is Roasted Bagel from the UMCOC podcast.
Hey.
Hey yo!
I did the and I oop gif, like, but in real life. When you said that before. That was my reaction.
I'm low-key loving this guy.
Yeah. So I wonder if the heavy rotation, like, I'm wondering if there's
Okay.
another way to hit his rotations, like special attack order, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Enraged, like special 2.
Special 2, yeah. Like, it's like special 1, probably to get the enrage going. And then, I don't really, unless, because, what's his special 2 do again?
His special 2 goes, well, there's the energy damage.
Yeah.
Each hit deals a burst of the energy damage, and then you steal their power, above
Right.
their near full bar, and the final hit inflicts the stun for 3 seconds. Oh, that's so. Yeah,
Mhm.
right. Like you were saying, special 2, that 3-second stun
Yep.
debuff. That's when you get the heavies in.
Yeah, that's when you can just, if they're backed into the corner, just heavy, right?
Yeah, or like walk up.
Walk
Like-
up and heavy.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're able to. Can you walk? Wait. Holy crap! I just had like a existential crisis. Do you run in this game or do you walk? What the hell?
I think you like jog.
You. Yeah.
You
mild-
jog.
You swiftly jog over to
You
them.
swiftly jog over to them.
It's like a brisk mall walk with Nana.
It's
Kind of like
it's the mall power walk. That's exactly what it is.
it's the power walk. So you power walk over to them and heavy attack if they're not in the corner.
It is 100% the brisk heavy walk. Oh my god. Bagel, that's brilliant.
Eggnog power walk. Confirm. Wait. Yeah, Angela. So, yeah, Angela's buffs are everywhere in the game.
That was a 37k
Yeah.
heavy attack.
Big yellow number.
Big yellow numbers. First looked at your thumbnail and at first glance thought it said Uncle Bagel. Oh my god, Chris.
Aww.
It's
thank
Uncle
you.
Bagel.
I do have 3 nieces. They are my sister's cats. And yeah, so I am kind of an uncle. It tracks.
It tracks. Heavy damage will be bonkers. Special 2 when they're below a bar of power, they'll be stunned. You'll still be unstoppable after your special 2, so charge your heavy while unstoppable and allow them to hit you for that fury buff. Yeah, that was pretty that was a good special, or that was a good heavy attack. Like, that was good.
Do you have Mystic Dispersion?
I do
On here?
I do have it on here, yeah. I think I only
Yeah.
have 3 points in it.
Because what is it that he gains? 5% power a second?
Yeah.
Mystic Dispersion will still work on champs where the power is like, not organically gained, but like controlled like that.
Yeah. Why you don't want to throw? I hate Mordo. Aw. And another nice dropped input there.
He's an easy one to get the heavy attacks on though. when he
Yeah.
goes, power
Well-
down mode.
Yeah, and the thing is though, those staggers staggered it.
Oh yeah. Never mind.
But you don't have to put those staggers on, right? You don't have to put those staggers on. You can just, I mean, maybe you kind of
Well-
do.
Because it's what, a 70% chance to stagger.
Yeah.
When
Oh, here we.
basic attack. Those are some beefy heavies though.
Yeah,
They
those
remind me of
heavies are
Doomed.
nice.
Yeah, they are. They're like Doom's slap in the face. Those things are just.
MSD, I don't know what you're talking about. Another champion with solid potential utility and no damage. I did a 30k heavy MSD. So I don't know what you're talking about, no damage. What's up, Lethal Pain? I don't know what you're
MSD
talking
doesn't
about,
know it.
no damage.
MSD doesn't know what he's talking about. Who is this guy anyway?
I don't know what you're talking about, no damage. I'm confused. Dude, William Scott, get them dubs in PUBG, fam. He doesn't have big yellow numbers. He has big red numbers. And it's like the same, it's almost like, it's almost like the apocalypse situation. Everyone was like, where's the big yellow numbers, right? Mm-hmm. And he just he has those big red numbers. MSTP wrong again. All right, what's this guy got? Recovery, enhanced special one bias. All right, he's got vulnerabilities, but we'll get around that. What does this guy's specials look like? Oh my god, it's been so long. What's the tech adaptoid have? Iron Man?
No, isn't it like a different class with them?
I have no idea.
Mimic? Or what am I thinking of?
Iron Man. It is Iron Man.
Alright, you know.
Oh.
I'm thirsty. Had some wine shots.
I had some wine shots.
No. So, the loop. Let's see.
What's your specialty?
I'm looking at the loop. 5-hit combo. Use special on the build. Let's see.
Oh, I hit him. I shouldn't have hit him because that removed the stun. There we go. How practical is it to land every time? It's actually pretty practical, MSD. His heavies do some solid burst damage. It's some solid burst damage there. Like, I'm really liking this guy a lot. And I don't usually say that right out the gate. Let's take the lower ranked one up against that 5.4 Venom. No, is it the Act 4 Venom, right?
Oh god, that Venom has like bazillion.
Yeah, that's why.
I think
I want to do that.
I want to, because I think after the L2 with the stun, you just start charging your heavy for as long as possible, and when they recover from the stun, just keep charging your heavy and let them hit you.
I don't think I have this guy ranked up. Where's he at? There he is. Let's rank this guy up. Let's take him to we'll take him to rank 2. Real quick.
Oh, the 5-star.
Just listening to some UMCOC podcast, catching up on the brags and drags. Oh, Lethal Pain. Well, I happen to have Bagel on call with me right now.
Are you listening to my brag? Because that was a good one. Well, depending on what show you're listening to. Wait, no. No, actually, this week's brag was me joining an alliance for the first time in a couple months. Or going back into an alliance, I should say.
Oh, nice.
But that's awesome that you're listening to the podcast.
It's always good to
Love
listen
hearing
to the
that.
podcast.
Yeah.
All right. We'll take him in. He's ranked 2. Take him against this Venom.
What Sig? Oh, is he?
He's Sig 200, yeah.
That regen. I wonder what the scale is for the Sig on the.
Is that information in Aunt May yet?
That's what I was. That's exactly where I was going.
Let's see how he fares. Right now, Longshot is king of this Venom. We about to find out. My inability to test the champs myself makes my opinions on them potentially skewed. That's MSD. I'm the same way. I am the 100% same way.
I third that notion. Like I feel like I feel like I'll get a champ down, and then I read what other people are doing or like the loops that they're taking, and I'm like, that's literally nothing like I was playing them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the same way. That's why when like champion spotlights are released, I don't make a final opinion on them until I play them. Digital Isaac, I am not testing out Odin. He's just brought in here as a synergy. So as much as I would love to test Odin, I can't right now.
Yeah, so max sig, you're getting 20%. Passively regenerating 20% of the damage taken instantly.
Yeah.
I wonder... I gotta see what the scale is on that.
I definitely think he needs the awakening though. And a high sig.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to think. If I got him and I couldn't awaken him, say if I got him as a 6-star, I'm trying to think if I would still be as stoked. So let's go over that again.
I would not be as stoked to get him as a 6-star, I don't think, because I think that that regen and everything, and the the increase in attack rating and crit damage rating per hatred is super beneficial.
Yeah, and every stagger that expires, you got a chance to gain a hatred. So if you're enraged and you get like a ton of staggers on them, they all expire, you could instantly get right back to enraged. Like, oh man, this guy's a beast.
What up, Johan? Solid utility, just lacking consistent damage would have probably been a better way of putting it. I'm looking at face value and his damage is okay. No damage was a bit harsh, I admit, but he's not hitting anything crazy from what I've seen. I don't need them to hit crazy, MSD. I don't need a champ to do crazy damage numbers. I just need them to do decent damage and have solid utility for me to like a champion. And this guy checks those boxes for me. Plus, this guy is very suicide friendly. He's got the immunity, he's got the bleed immunity, right? He takes less recoil damage. So, and he's got regen. So, for me,
and he's suicide friendly.
Yeah, this checks boxes for me. Thanos, I'm playing him with the Odin synergy. What's up, Solar Flare? Who's hot? Mangog? He totally is. I would date Mangog. Maybe after about 15 beers.
What? No.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Look at that tail. I mean, how can
Look
you
at that
say no to
tail.
that tail? That thing is so adorable. It's so dorby. No. Well, rage is not active. Consume 2 hatred to inflict an armor break. Oh, I forgot that he has armor break too.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Yeah.
And while enraged, gain 220% ability power rate while charging. Yeah, this guy... I think there's gotta be a loop that you could like stay in enraged almost like...
You pretty much can.
Yeah.
Who was it that put it in the Mangog chat?
The designer?
Yeah, the recoil reduction is the second of its kind first seen on iHulk. Yeah. And I love that feature of him. Like, I think that's a fantastic feature. What's up, Charles? Hey, I just wanted to inform the community that they messed up on the Incursion's top zone rewards. Again, and only last for the next 3 days. Make sure you get those rewards. Oh, really, Charles? Nice.
Good information.
Good information. Is Mangog's health pool high? It actually kind of, it's not bad. I'll show you, Thanos. I'll show you the 6-star. Since the 5-star's not ranked up. Like, he doesn't have terrible health. Like, it's not bad. It's below Groot's, but like his block proficiency's good.
At a rank 2 6-star, his health is 39,000. 39,000. That's. I'm trying to think. Comps.
He's top 15 when sorted by health. Really silver. So he's.
Oh yeah, Doom is 31,000.
Yeah.
As a rank 2 6-star.
Yeah, he's beefy.
Yeah. He's meant to take hit. Sorry, he's meant to take hits.
Yeah. And it's obviously oh my god, it's obvious when you look at how you're supposed to fight him, right? Like, you're supposed to essentially kind of get hit. You're welcome, Thanos. What do you think has higher special attack damage, Red Mags or Sunspot? It depends. Depends on how many prowess you get up with Red Mags, right? And how many flare states you have up with Sunspot.
I'm not a big Sunspot player, but I'm a huge Mags player. And you get to that 35, 36 prowess, area, and do the L2 or an L3, but you do an L2 with that armor break, and I rarely are the opponents still alive after that.
They're rarely alive after either an L2 or an L3, especially if they're metal.
Oh, if they're metal, forget about it.
Yeah.
Forget about it. I love that. I'm so happy with this buff.
Well, that's why he has such a high health pool, right? Right, MSD? I want to get this special out of him, but I don't think he's gonna throw it.
Venom is like naturally enhanced special 2.
I know, and I hate it.
To throw.
Oh, Thanos, thank you so much for the 11 bucks. Let me get you updated here. I'm just gonna pause this special real quick. Thanos, thank you so much for the 11 bucks, fam. And Thanos, you are the king of CandyLand.
Thanos donated $11. Thank you, Katie. Slightly smiling face.
Slightly smiling face. Thanos, thank you again for the 11 bucks, fam. And you are the king of CandyLand. What color would you like the background to be? CCP, Nemus. CCP. I love his special 3 animation too. I think it's so cool. He gets so big, and then the blackout. It's so good. Oh, Matt King, send us some banana bread, fam. I was instantly at another special 3 there.
Yeah, this guy is like definitely incentives to the recoil reduction.
Oh yeah.
That's really good because obviously you're going to be using a ton of specials with this guy. That's part of his, I would say, main part of his kit and how he's supposed to be played. I'm trying to think of where that could be beneficial or not beneficial, using a lot of specials, either on offense or defense.
That was a 10k heavy for a rank 2. 5-star, that wasn't bad. Mystic dispersion go vroom, it does. Blue, you got it, Thanos. And Thanos, thank you again for the 10 bucks, fam. Dark blue, okay? I know it's kind of hard to see. Junior, I'm so glad that you enjoyed the Act 5 guide helped you, fam. I saw your comment, I just didn't have a chance to read it out loud yet. But I like this guy a lot. I think long shot's better. 1 special 2 for really buff heavy champs and they're toast, right? But I think he's better for controlling buffs, right? Like, in preventing also, buffs from happening.
With long shot, remind me, does he stagger long shot?
Yeah. I think he
Okay.
does. I know, like, he'll nullify them all with that special too and inflict that
Right.
big incinerate damage.
And that's where I was going was, if that's the only way he's able to get rid of the buffs is with the L2, I would give Eggnog the point in that match, because you could start, you know, stacking staggers on the opponent, not too far, you know, out the gate.
I really
You know
like
what
this guy. I think I'm gonna do the grind for him.
Ooh.
Juggy staggers. Juggy does stagger. But this guy, that 14-second stagger is really nice. I like that 14-second stagger a lot.
And you can get as many as possible RNG.
Yeah.
Possible.
Oh, wait. Is he a villain? He's a villain, right?
Is he? Well, let's see.
I think he is.
He's got to be. He's like the devil with hatred.
He's the devil with hatred.
What else?
Wait, I just clicked synergy bonus instead of tags. I'm pretty sure he's a villain. No, he doesn't have any tags.
Wait, what?
What? Oh, there it is. Hashtag villain.
No, yeah, he's a
Attributes.
villain,
Oh my
yeah.
god, I'm blind.
I couldn't find it either. You know who would be great against him, actually? I don't know why I'm still harping on this whole war defense thing. I'm just, like, psyching myself out. But I bet Spider-Ham would be great against him.
Oh yeah, because he's going to be constantly throwing specials.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, Spider-Ham's going to kind of kill it.
plus, I do heavy with Spider-Ham just to get the thingies on them. So that's... I just said thingies. I don't remember... the power sting. The,
Thingies!
the thingy. I don't know what I'm talking about. But I do...
Thingies!
Yeah, I do medium, which is great because it's not a 5-hit combo. So I'm just about to fight him actually in this month's event quest before
Chris Brown
coming
donated
on this call.
$2. Brooks
Mangog, so I
killed
haven't fought
himself
him yet,
when
but
Rico
I'm
was
thinking
at
I'm gonna
like
bring
10.
in Spider-Ham maybe, as long as the nodes don't like cancel him out.
Do it. Dude, Chris, thank you so much for the $2, fam. And I cannot believe Brooks killed himself when Rico was at like 10 HP. That's totally a Brooks thing to do. All right. What's this hype got? Okay. Mastermind. Annihilus. I hate you.
It'd be fun to fight though.
This one might be tough to get that fury for the poison. I think that's a bad node. What's Yondu got? We'll go
A
against
really
Yondu.
crappy SD2 that I can never evade.
Eggnog charges. Stack those thingies.
Stacking thingies.
Stacking thingies. Let's go against hype. Hype. It's been a while since I've been in this one.
Yeah, I always find myself whenever I'm trying to find, you know, like what we're doing now, like trying to find somewhere to test. I'm like going through all the different acts and the chapters. Like, God, I don't even remember this.
Yeah. And like I don't like to just like always test again. Like Winter Soldier is where I go to get like a baseline for damage, and then after that I'm like, where's fun to test him?
Yeah, and especially when you have someone like a Mystic where you want to test someone that has a lot of buffs. It's like, all right, so that's a very, you know, kind of a niche thing I gotta find, and yeah, this one's good though. Hyperion is always fun to stagger out,
Oh yeah, it's always a good time to stagger hype.
and the resistances buff. Yeah, this is a good one.
There was a 28k heavy. Oh, I'm too far away. So the only issue I have is with the L2 with the stun, you end up being very far away in order to run in and smack them with the heavy. So I wish there was a way you could be closer. But yeah, other than that, like I enjoy him a lot.
I'm reading what they wrote to try to figure out the.
Oh yeah, Nemus, he can 100% do variant 2. He's an extra large champ. He's a big boy. We got the thick boy squad going right now.
I think after you do the L2 and they're stunned, I think you're I say supposed to, but like quote unquote the optimal way.
There was a
is just
35k
hold-
heavy.
Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
Oh, I
Do
wasn't
the
unstoppable
L2.
anymore. I thought I was unstoppable.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot going on. Yeah, just hold the heavy while they're stunned until the stun goes away and let them come and hit you. And then you'll get the fury. You'll do the burst damage. And the burst damage is going to multiply through the fury.
Yeah. Brendan, I think you're wrong there because his heavy won't reach that far. Because I've tried that and I've gotten it doesn't reach. Would you say, Junior? I can't talk about Odin. I can only talk about what you see in the champion spotlight. Dude, Matt King, thank you so much for hanging out. Definitely send me the banana bread. I want some of that banana bread. Because who doesn't love banana bread?
Last time I had banana bread was the first time I tried banana bread, and it was also the last time because I was given a loaf by a neighbor, and I ate the entire thing in like 16 minutes. So
I love that bagel.
I think it's best I just like not eat it again because you know it's so delicious. And, you know, who eats a loaf of bread like to the head? I do. Apparently, if it's banana bread.
I mean, are you really even trying if you don't?
That's a very good way to look at life in general. Like, you know what? I ordered Taco Bell for the 3rd time in 2 weeks. Who cares? Am I trying if I don't? I say so.
Yeah. I definitely concur. You should definitely always eat the most Taco Bell.
Oh, God, yeah. Are we saying that the L3 is probably not the best use of his time?
I
think or what?
If you need that regen, it is.
True.
But otherwise, I would say no.
I mean, I wonder if the regen from the SIG.
Oh, I think Brendan is trying to say charge heavy. Oh, that makes more sense. Yeah, charge it and then let them run at you. I think you are right there. I see now.
Yep. Brendan is right.
Let's do it.
Because you're gonna reduce that damage that when they hit you. You know, you're gonna regen. You're gonna regen 20% off the bat from the hit.
Which I want to build up to a special 3, so I can see how much he's gonna regen back. Let's stagger Wolby here.
Oh yeah, get those regens out of here. Yeah, because then when they hit you while you're charging your heavy and your heavy releases, you're gonna have power gain. The power gain while you're, sitting there because it automatically rises. you might be able to throw another special too, right off the bat.
He hit me there. I didn't think he was actually gonna throw his special.
Yeah, and the second SB2 potentially could be unblockable, even if you don't have like a window. You could just do it if you're still in rage. And then you trigger another stun with that. Yeah, I think that's still good.
Yeah, I like this guy. Oh, dude, Junior, you got this. You can beat the Collector. I have full faith in you. You can 100% do it. You can do it. I like this guy a lot. He's a lot of fun. Yeah, I like him a lot.
Who?
Where else would he be good? What's the... Wait. Where is it? Is it the second one where they go unstoppable and they heal? Is that this?
The second what?
Or is that... No, it's this variant, right? Where they're unstoppable. Whenever you're unstoppable, you passively regen. Yeah, that's the Electro chapter. Yeah, it's this chapter. Right? Yeah. When triggering an unstoppable or unblockable buff or passive, #villain attackers will grant themselves a non-stacking passive regen, granting 10% of their max health over 5 seconds. Beast, when triggering an unstoppable or unblockable, #villain attackers will cause the defender to passively reduce their regen rate by 200% for 5 seconds. Yeah, that's this one. I'm trying them out here.
Alright. Nevis, Taco Bell nacho fries are the best.
Did they bring those back?
Yes, they did. That might be why I ordered Taco Bell 3 times in 2 weeks.
I love the Crunchwrap Supremes.
Oh,
That's
like,
my go-to.
You need to keep those. Yeah, the Crunchwrap Supreme is amazing. You got to put double whatever if you're getting beef or chicken. I don't like. Okay, I'm not gonna go. I don't want to get into this.
I don't want to get into this.
This will turn into a 3-hour stream about me talking about Taco Bell hacks. But a lot of people don't know you could ask for double beef or double chicken or double steak, and it's only like $1 extra. But it basically becomes like double, right? And I don't know. It's just such a good value, and I'm surprised when people don't know that you can do that. But hell yeah, Crunchwrap Supreme, double beef. You can put fries in there. Oh, that's the other thing.
What?
When they have fries, like, right? Oh yeah, you heard right. You could have them put the fries in anything. You're getting a burrito, put fries in that. A taco, put the fries in it. Yeah, they'll do that. And it is life-changing.
I didn't know that was a thing. And
You're welcome.
now I am super excited for this.
Yo, put fries in your Crunchwrap. I swear to God, you're gonna be like, what the hell have I been doing with my life this entire time?
I'm super excited for this.
Meanwhile, I'm like sad and reflecting on how much I love Taco Bell right now.
Who doesn't love Taco Bell?
Weirdos. Just kidding.
What's
No,
up,
but
Months
you know-
Behind? Go ahead.
Like-
Sorry.
I was shocked to find out that like Taco Bell is actually kind of like universally loved by the vegetarian and vegan community who eats, like fast food, just because they, apparently have like the most options for a vegetarian or vegan diet on the menu out of all the other fast food places.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I didn't either. I'm not a vegetarian or vegan, but I have friends that are, and yeah, they're always like, "Oh, Taco Bell's the best. You can order anything vegan." And I'm like, "Well, that sucks because their beef is really good." Just saying. Yeah, I'm gonna have to train myself to let myself get hit by the opponent with this guy, though.
Yeah.
Like while you're charging a heavy, it's hard to do.
It's very hard to do. He's very, very good for variant 6. He's very good for variant 6. He's just smoking this.
Yeah.
Growler wants to know, Bagel, which do you like better, Taco Bell or bagels?
You've put me in a tough position.
I mean, your name is Bagel.
Yeah, I like Taco Bell better.
Oh.
Yeah. Now, ask me if I like Taco Bell or bagels with lox, cream cheese, and capers better.
Oh, I am not a fan of bagels with lox.
No, a lot of people aren't. Most people aren't, I would say. It's a Jewish, it's a Jewish thing. I mean, we grew up on it. Like all my Jewish friends, it was always like bagels and lox, with Nana. And, yeah, none of my friends, will want to try it, or everyone thinks it's gross. And I totally see that. Don't get me wrong. I totally see that. But, do you like sushi?
I love sushi.
Do you like salmon?
Only in sushi.
Okay. But, okay. Do you get, like, I don't know if they're called JB rolls where you are. Like, I don't know if that's, like, a universal thing. But, like, most sushi places have what's called a JB roll, which is just salmon, cream cheese, and avocado.
I've seen that. I don't get that, though.
Okay. Well, that's, like, essentially what bagels and lox is like. I mean, the JB stands for Japanese bagel. Yeah, but I just tell my friends that's what it's like. If you like salmon sushi, it's just like that. It's basically salmon sushi. It's I don't know. How did we get on bagels and sushi?
I don't know.
I'm like
I don't know how we
watching
got
people
on
crap
this.
at a Century, and I'm like, wait, salmon? What? Yeah, he's even good against science, like with the class disadvantage.
I really like this guy a lot because wait, is this the bleed node too? Right? No, I can't remember. There was one that was like a bleed path that I brought someone in for, and I got wrecked because I wasn't paying attention.
I'm legit the worst at remembering maps and paths and what had what. Like I was saying before, I can never find like, like I'll find like some random chapter with a path that's like perfect for testing someone, and tell myself I'm going to write it down. I don't write it down, and then next time I want to use it again, I can never find it again.
Yeah, that happens to me. I'm like, or I'll have an idea for a video, and then I'll forget what it is.
Yep.
And I'll be like, damn it, should have wrote that down.
And we live in a time where like you could literally just talk into your phone and say, so and so, remind me to blah blah blah. It takes 2 seconds, and you'll have it, and yet we never.
Yeah, like I could literally be like, hey, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to say her name because otherwise she'll pop up.
That's why I didn't say mine for Android. I was like, I'm not even going to say it because he's going to start talking to me.
Oh my God. I love this guy so much.
I'm trying to find an Arcus.
There's one here.
Oh, that's right. He's farther up. Yeah, I really want to see play in Arcus. Because that armor break immunity is just like a cherry on top of everything else.
And when he's enraged, he's cold snap immune. But since Arcus can't armor break him, it doesn't matter.
Man, if he was... I'm not trying to ask for a lot, but if he was Incinerate immune as well, I would be like...
Or if he was poison immune.
Yeah.
I think that would make him so much better.
Oh, yeah. Are there any poison immune mystics?
Dragon Man?
Yeah, Dragon Man and Man Thing.
No, Man Thing's not poison immune. He's only bleed immune. Yeah, Man Thing's only... Dragon Man is poison and bleed because he's a robot.
Is he the only mystic though?
That's
That's poison immune?
I think he is.
I feel like I don't have any. I feel like I never have a good poison immune champ to take when I need one. That you know, that's not like a robot, obviously.
Yeah, I
Nemes
think he
Gonzalez
is poison
donated
immune.
$5. Hey Siri, please remind me to call Dunkin' Donuts, dude.
Oh my god. Nemus, thank you so much for the $5. Would I rank 3 Mangog? I mean, this is a rank 3 right now. Thanos, but dude, Nemus, thank you so much for the $5, man. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, Black Widow Clairvoyant on Curse of
Yeah,
Plague.
that's right. I always forget about her. Always forget about her.
Maybe. If I didn't have like a Doom or a Claire or a Long Shot or a Dragon Man, no. If I didn't have a Claire, Doom, or Long Shot, I would probably rank 3 him. Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Interesting. I'm interested. I'm intrigued that you just said that.
If I didn't have a Doom, Claire, or Long Shot, he would be rank 3. Yeah. Months behind. I'm gonna go for him. I'm gonna go for a months behind. Are you gonna be my arena grind buddy like you always are? Yeah, I like this guy a lot. World Breaker. I believe the side event quest is fixed now, right, Bagel? I believe it's fixed now. So
I heard it was.
I think you're free to run it today if you want, or just save and run the 6 times in one fell swoop. But you are free to run it.
Yep, and you can do, and like you were just saying, you can still collect the feathers and just not enter it yet if you're still like, you know, a little iffy about it. I don't know that they've fixed the people that went in like by mistake or whatever, or not
I
by
think
mistake,
they're
but where-
going to.
Yeah, they're going to. I don't remember if they said it was going to take like a little while to get them back their stuff, or if they were working on that like today. But yeah, that event, like, could it be any more confusing?
Oh my god, I'm so sick of confusing side event quests.
Like, oh my god.
I am so sick of confusing side event quests. Like, you don't even know.
I read it out on the podcast, like everything, like what to do, what not to do. I told my alliance, you know, based on what limited stuff I knew just from like having to like study it. And then sure enough, come the first day, I'm like one finger tap away from entering the quest like a dumbass. You know, like I'm not supposed to, and like I just spent the last 48 hours telling everyone not to do, and yet I still almost did it. I'm like, this is like way too much brain power.
That's why I was so happy when Dan posted that post on Twitter. I was like, oh, thank God.
That guide is like...
I was like, Dan is my savior right now.
Yep.
Because I'd have been like, what even do I do here? Colossus, can we throw a special, please? You really messed up my rhythm here, Colossus. Not happy about this.
He's a punk.
He's being a little bit of a punk, isn't he?
We should try it. I want to see. Yeah, look at that power. I want to see you do I need to see him have an L2 after an L2. I need to see. I'm curious how like practical and easy it is.
I think this Guardian fight's gonna be interesting. What's up, Aurora?
Yeah. Guardian needs his armor ups in order to auto block. Oh, it doesn't matter because he's unblockable anyway. His specials. Well,
his special 1 is, yeah. When you go for enrage, yeah. When you're enraged, your specials are unblockable. So
his Guardian's stupid, annoying auto block specials, which like drives me bonkers when it happens. I was gonna say you could get rid of his armor ups with staggers, but you don't even need to if
Nope.
you know if. Well, I guess if you're not enraged, it's still good. But I don't think you should be throwing specials.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna throw in any specials until I'm enraged.
Exactly, and just like a general life rule with this guy, don't throw your specials through unless you're enraged. I think it's like the at least the first. Cat meowing? Oh my god, my cat is outside this entire time. I completely forgot. Sorry.
Oh, I didn't back up far enough there. Rip. Alright. Let's go for this special 3.
Yeah.
Ooh, Isaac, but that's a good plan ruin. That's a good plan ruin. Plan to rank up Massacre, but end up pulling a Doom instead. I think that is a solid plan instead.
Yeah, not to say that Massacre doesn't deserve the rank up because he's like pretty awesome now.
Yeah, he is. I always liked Massacre.
I did too. MCOC Bagel? Yes.
Yes.
That's me.
Bagel's like, you rang?
So this dude has... Oh yeah, look at the staggers just like stack up. It feels like so easily when you're enraged.
I'm thinking Cap Infinity War, Black Widow, Clairvoyant, Quake for Mangog opponents. Can you think of any other? Maybe Doom or Sims Supreme? Oh, you mean for Mangog counters? Are you talking about in the event quest or in general? Quake didn't work out so well for me, but when does Quake ever work out well for me?
Yeah, what yeah, I'm curious also to know what Bobby is saying for Mangog
Auto
opponents.
block these nuts. Oh,
Got him.
got him.
Because I don't think any of the... I don't know that they... Oh, well, no, wait. Okay, I read that completely. Yeah, Captain...
Cap Infinity War works great. Him and Red Hulk have been my go-tos for Mangog. And Void. Void, if you slow play and don't launch any specials, Void can get him easy.
Wait, how come when you were... I just... You got hit by his L1, but you were charging a heavy... Why? Oh, wait.
Yeah, because
it wasn't enraged yet.
Well, no. Special attacks will get rid of the unstoppable.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's okay because this variant's very forgiving.
Yeah. I mean...
And Guardian Special 1 doesn't hit very hard.
No, that thing's like it's like Doom Special 1 actually. I always get freaked out when I get hit by Doom Special 1 and I'm like, oh right, it only takes away like a tiny chunk. I'm wondering if his regen from the SIG is like not noticeable, but like if it's like what's the word I'm trying to use? Like is it like valuable?
Cause it's what is it again?
20% of incoming hit damage while unstoppable.
What it is it allows you to go ham, right? While you're unstoppable. So if you get hit
Right.
while you're unstoppable, it'll kind of help a little bit. I wish it was a little bit more. Like
Right, that's what I'm thinking, because they want you to take a hit, right, while you're
Yeah.
unstoppable. But I'm thinking of like end game stuff, you know, where you could take a nasty hit, you know, is 20% of that damage enough if it's something crazy, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to I think.
I should have taken a hit right there. Oh well, I wasn't
Yeah.
unstoppable.
Oh, no, then, yep, nope. Thing indirectly. God, I love, yeah, the L3. I love, like, any champ that grows during their, like, L3 animation, I always just think is, like, awesome looking. Like, it,
Oh,
it,
yeah.
like, brings them to life, you know? Hatred of a billion beings.
He's not. This fight is going nowhere because of his auto block. I'm gonna stop this fight because it's just drawing me. Like I'm just over that fight. That
Yeah.
special 3 is sick. It is. I love it. What's up, Brownie? By the way.
Ooh, God, that's a hit though.
Yeah. That was a bit. That one he won't be able to do that fight. Yeah, that fight he definitely won't be able to do. So that's kind of good to know. That's kind of good to know. But like my overall thoughts on this guy is I like him. I think he's pretty useful. I think he's got decent damage. He's not pillow hands. Like he's got a unique playstyle that you've got to adjust to. And it takes a hot minute to adjust to it, especially with the when you're unstoppable to just keep charging your heavy until they hit you. Because as soon as they hit you, he's gonna hit them. So like every time they hit me, I didn't release my heavy. It released it for me. So that's kind of like a nice fail safe. I like this guy a lot. I'm definitely gonna do the grind for him. Dude, Jay, I told you I can't talk about Odin, man. I like this guy a lot. I think he falls in the above average mystic category. If I didn't have like a Claire at rank 3 and I needed a good mystic, and if I didn't have long shot, I would take him up. You go. That's because this is the content creator beta. That's because this is the content creator beta. So we always get the new champs to play around with. But I wish he was on my main account. I mean,
yeah, I don't run arena, but I mean, I need this guy on my roster for sure.
And
I do.
I definitely think it's better to go for the 5-star than the 6-star, because I think he really benefits from his awaken ability.
Absolutely.
Because each time a stagger expires naturally on the opponent, you get a chance to gain a hatred. When you're unstoppable, you passively regen 20% of incoming hit damage, which Bagel and I were just talking about that we wished it was a little bit more. You gain an increase in attack rating and an increase in crit damage rating per hatred. So that's really nice. So I do think he needs the awakening and potentially a high sig. So definitely worth going as the 5-star, maybe the 6-star, not so much unless you can awaken him and seg him up a bit. But I like this guy. I'm gonna do the grind for him. Bagel, you gonna grind with me?
I will grind with you in my heart. I will root you on. I will cheerlead you. I don't think I'm gonna grind. Personally,
You don't think you're gonna?
the last time I grinded for a champion was 4-star Wolverine in like 2015, and when I lost by 2 spots, I was like, I'm done. Never again.
Never again. It happened. Listen, I feel your pain. I was ranked 154 when it was still top 150 with Aegon.
Oh. Yep.
I missed out by 500,000 points. I missed out by like 2 runs of 6 stars essentially.
Mm-hmm.
So,
It's heartbreaking.
It's
It's heartbreaking when that happens.
It makes me very sad, but hey, you live and you learn, right? So I think that's gonna do it for today. But like overall, I like this guy. I might put out a video this weekend with like my overall thoughts on him if I have time to. But I like him. I think he's super fun. I think he's a fun champ. he fills some gaps in rosters if you don't have certain champs. So I like his stagger. I like his burst damage. I like his unstoppable. That makes him good for nodes like can't stop, won't stop, because it's easy to get to and keep it up. That's what she said. Once you get there. Once you get it there. So we're gonna go raid Vega because he's doing the Sabotage for Loki Incursions tournament. I think it's for Loki Incursions tournament. So we're gonna go raid Vega. So I'm gonna put the link to his stream here in the chat. We're gonna go raid Vega. So here is the link. And we'll go over with the, we'll just go over, excuse me, what are you doing? Send, hello, there we go. We're gonna go over with the hashtag CandyLand raid, so Vega knows it's us. But before we go, I wanna give a huge thanks to Nemus, Chris, Thanos, for your donations, guys. I really appreciate it. And a big thank you goes out to Bagel for being on call with me while we talked about Mangog. So, and guys, don't forget.
Thank you for having me.
It was my pleasure. It was so fun. We're gonna have to do incursions soon, by the way.
Absolutely.
We totally need to do that again. But yeah, guys, if you aren't already in the UMCOC Discord, make sure you go in there for every Monday for the UMCOC podcast where they talk about, stuff that's going on in the contest. It's a great place to be. I know sometimes I'm not always there, but I try to be when I can. So, but everyone, go click the link that I put in the chat. Go over to Vega. Tell him I sent you. Go over there with the CandyLand raid. Thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the weekly Friday morning stream. Thanks for hanging out, guys, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Bye!